TP 180 today. Suzanne Pears. Of course, this is just on 6K. We'll have this big field in the 3-hour event at 2 o'clock. If you haven't registered, please do so for the first event, the 3-hour event. Register straight away, thank you.
All right.
About 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Italy and I'm here for holiday for 2 months in Australia. Yesterday I read in the newspaper there was this race here in Wollongong and I want to come here and I'm here and now I'm here to ride for enjoy.
Where did you get the bike?
Oh, this from the organization gave me one and I want to thanks a lot them.
First of all, I'd like to introduce myself as the race director, Pete Percy. We have a commentary on the track today, but if you'd like to give me feedback, I'll be keeping this jacket on after the event as well. But I'd like to welcome you to the TP 180. Finally, I'd like to thank our sponsors being Coast FM. They've helped us out with some publicity, and also the Paluma Push, which has donated a prize. Hey mate, get set.
Yeah, it was very good, very good. Pretty hard considering I was sort of towing this bloke along for quite some time, but yeah, it was hard.
As you can see, he actually rides with his face, this bloke, just in the dirt, just nuzzling.
I haven't been to clean mine yet.
Who's got the dirtier face? Yeah, well done, Darren. Yeah, he sucked me wheel the whole way, and then I dropped in like a bad smell with 2 laps to go.
A couple of words for the viewers.
That was extremely, truly epic. Thanks. Yep, definitely.
Real good. Bit tiring, but got there in the end.
You have fun on the way home?
How far time? 5K?
Yeah, another 10.
10K, so that's alright.
Straight to KFC, right?
Yeah. Via KFC, so we'll be alright. Yeah.
Today the trails were amazing, like that's the technical sort of switchbacky, I just love them. The trails were just so good. Little bit of downhiller in me, love that little drop off. Little bit of roadie in me, love the trotting track. Just there was, I think, something for everyone. I think, yeah.
So tell me a bit more about the race from your perspective.
Look, I haven't raced for a long time, and I'm sort of concentrating on shorter distance this upcoming season. So the 2 hours was perfect.
Yeah, and how'd you find it? Technical? Or?
I did. I absolutely loved it. I think a lot of races now are becoming a little bit more enduro friendly, so they tend to be not as single track and not as technical. So it was a real pleasure to ride something that was tight and twisty, and had a few tree roots and drop off. So it was great.
Thanks very much. Look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you.
TP 180 prize winner, Phil
Orr, Philip Orr, here to talk to us about what he thought of the event. So, what do you reckon? Was it good?
Yeah, no, it was definitely pretty fun. Pretty demanding, you know, mentally trying to concentrate for as long as you had to with all the, you know, the twists and turns in the course. It was a course where it took quite a few laps before we actually, you know, were able to recall exactly, you know, which you know, where the course was going. So, but yeah, I think it was one of those courses where you get faster the longer the race goes on because you're starting to really learn every corner.
And when did you break the back of your competitors? Was it on the first couple of laps that you got in front?
No, it wasn't really until at the halfway point I could see they were making a few mistakes. I could see they were starting to get tired, and I thought it might be a good opportunity to sort of go to the front and lift it a little bit.
And were you on their backside for a while, just psyching them out?
Yeah, just watching them, just keeping an eye on them.
For one lap, or just a?
Nah, for the first hour and a half of racing, I was just sussing them out really, and they were going really well, and I really didn't know what to expect. So at that halfway point, I decided to go to the front and just test them out a little bit. But not long after I hit the front, I was a little impatient passing a slower rider or a lapped rider, and actually made a mistake and crashed quite heavily. The guys actually waited with me to make sure I was okay, and I had to slow down a little bit. So I let them go. So I needed a bit of a breather, and yeah, finally got my legs back and caught back up to him after half an hour, and then I sat there a little bit longer and then had another go, and yeah, I could see I was sort of pulling away, so it was good.
Oh, good. Would you come back next year?
Yeah, no, for sure, and I'll bring a lot more guys back from Ballarat with me to take part as well. So,
Good on you. Well done, Philip.
All right.
Look forward to you racing next year.
I'll be here for sure.